Rational expressions. First thing is, I love common denominators, so you need a common denominator for these. Alright, so we've got 2a minus 1 over 3a squared and 5a plus 1 over 9a, and you have to have a common denominator. So if I have, let's see, I want to find my least common denominator, so I have a 3a squared and I have a 9a. So that's 3 times a, and this is 3 times 3 times a. So I need to take the greatest number of a's, which is 2 of them, and the greatest number of 3's, which is 2 of them. So my least common denominator is going to be 9a squared. 3 times 3 is 9, a times a is a squared. So my least common denominator is going to be 9a squared, which means, let me grab another pen, this needs another a. So I'm going to multiply all this by a. A over a equals 1, so I'm not changing the value. Over here, see, if I need 9a squared, I'm going to multiply both of these by 3. So 3 and 3. And I have to distribute. So this is going to give me 6a minus 3 over 9a squared plus, I have to distribute here, that'd be 5a squared plus a over 9a squared. And now I can add. So I've got 6a minus 3 plus the 5a squared plus a over 9a squared. Remember, when you're doing fractions, your denominator is going to, it's going to stay the same. If this was a minus sign, you'd have to remember to distribute the minus to all that. But it's plus, so we don't have to worry. So we combine like terms, and we've got 5a squared, that's this one. You've got a 6a and an a, that's 7a. And your minus 3 over 9a squared. And you want to see if this factors. It doesn't factor. It doesn't reduce. So we're finished with that one. Next example, here we go. It says x over x squared plus 5x plus 6 minus 2 over x squared plus 3x plus 2. And again, we have to have a common denominator. So, breaking out the little boards. Got to have a common denominator. We have to factor. So, let's see here. I'm doing this upside down. X times x is going to give us x squared. What multiplies to give us 6 and adds up to 5? So, hopefully, let's see. Got 2 times 3 gives us 6 and adds up to 5. This one, x squared plus 3x plus 2. 2 times 1 gives you 2 and adds up to 3. So we look at what we have. They each have an x plus 2. The one is missing an x plus 3 and the other is missing an x plus 1. So our common denominator is going to be x plus 2, because they share that, and then an x plus 1 and an x plus 3. So coming over here, let me write those down. Our common denominator is going to be x plus 2, x plus 1, and x plus 3. This one is missing the x plus 3, so I have to multiply the top and the bottom by x plus 3. This one over here is missing the x plus 1, so I'm going to multiply top and bottom by x plus 1. So up here I've got x squared plus x, because I have to distribute. That's that. Minus, and then over here I've got 2x plus 6, but I'm putting the parentheses around this because I want to remember to distribute that. And on the bottom, we have x plus 1, x plus 2, and x plus 3. That's our common denominator, because this is x plus 2 times x plus 3 times x plus 1, and this is x plus 1 times x plus 2 times the x plus 3. I skipped a step in there because of space on the board. So if I distribute the minus sign, I've got x squared plus x minus 2x minus 6, because I got to distribute that, over x plus 1, x plus 2, x plus 3. I'm leaving that just in case I factor at the end and some things cancel. This is going to equal x squared. X minus 2x is negative 1x. And I'm hoping if I factor that it will equal one of these. So let's see here. X squared, what multiplies to give me negative 6 and adds up to negative 1? Lost my camera. Negative 3 and positive 2, that multiplies to give me negative 6 and adds up to negative 1. Now on the bottom, I've got my x plus 1, x plus 2, x plus 3, and my x plus 2's, anything divided by itself equals 1. So my answer is going to be equal to x minus 3 over x plus 1 times x plus 3. And I can leave it like that, or I can multiply this out. So that's another example for you.